Today on Mike Attempts, manual transmission fluid change on a Honda Civic. Jack up the front of the car, place jack stands on both sides, and remove the jack. Unfortunately, to access the transmission drain and fill bolts, you must take off the large plastic cover underneath the engine. Start by removing the 4 10mm bolts at the back of the cover. To remove the push clips, use a flathead screwdriver to pry up the inner circle until you can grab it with your fingers and then pull. Here's what the push clips look like once removed. Work your way towards the front of the car, removing push clips as you go. Here's a better shot of one of the push clips being removed. Finally, remove the last 2 10mm bolts at the front and push the cover back to release. Now that we have access to the transmission, here's the drain bolt, and above is the fill bolt. Loosen the 17mm fill bolt first, because if that one's stuck, you don't want to drain the fluid. You might need the help of a cheater bar. Insert the head of a ratchet into the drain bolt and break it loose. Position your catch pan below and remove the drain bolt. Once the fluid is drained, remove the fill bolt. Jack up the rear and place jack stands so the car will be level while refilling the transmission. This isn't optimal, but I've secured a funnel in the front driver's side wheel well. The funnel has an attached tube that goes to the transmission fill hole. Clean off around the drain hole and reinstall the drain bolt with a new crush washer. Since there's a slight dip in the tube, when fluid comes out the end, it wants to run down the outside of the tube towards the lowest point. To minimize waste, I fill the funnel with fluid and then get back under the car to hold the tube up. This would be easier with 2 people. Repeat this process until fluid is streaming out of the fill hole. My transmission held almost 2 quarts. Reinstall the fill bolt with a new crush washer and clean off the side of the transmission. Immediately after finishing the fluid change, I ordered this pump that screws into the top of quart bottles. It'll make the job much easier next time. Reinstall the engine cover in reverse order, remove the jack stands, lower the car, and you're done. Feel free to rate this video, add your comments and questions below, and subscribe for more.